Maybe now? Odd. Odd that that stopped working. What's up, everybody? Hey, Somek, thank you for the 22 months. Hey, Tritty, what's up? Why is this guy jumping around so much? I am missing one base station. Hold on, I gotta reset this base station. Why didn't it turn on? Something weird happened because it's like redetecting all my audio inputs and whatnot. I don't know if I had a bad Windows update or what. Sorry about that. And now left controller's gone. What the heck's going on? Every time you get the notif on your feed, you say Jedi like Lord Palpatine. I do have mods turned on today. I don't think it'll hurt anything. We're still just gonna... I'm more interested in like seeing how the tweening feels with the rounds, the shotguns work. Maybe we will run a couple like calicos or something without mods, but what's up, Fatigue? I'm in PA, big. Alright, I make sure this is all working. That's back. We have sound there. To make sure that that actually has sound too once we get booted up. Oh, come on with this stuff, man. Hold on, I gotta wait for this now. I get the computer up. Just a little bit early. Oh, there we go, now it is going in. Sland, thank you for the 2 months. Sorry that the TTS didn't come through there for some reason. That's probably why. Thank you, thank you. Hope you have a nice day too. What's up, Licks? Anton's challenge with a potato gun. I didn't actually catch the devlog yet. I was just testing it out a little bit. What's the challenge with a potato gun? I finished The Last of Us Part 2. I never got the whole way through it. Yeah, what's the thing with the potato gun? Most of my night last night was trying to get Battlefield to work and then trying to get Tarkov to work and then trying to get Battlefield to work. Because nothing wanted to actually play, it appears. Expect someone to do a full run. I mean, that's going to be pretty tough. Just with that, I don't know how you'd get... Because Ricky's going to have the new nodes, which means that you'd have to worry about the encryption, the regenerative one. I think that would be the tough guy. It's going to be a pain in the butt to reload every time. One hit limited potatoes. I think I'll have to leave that one up the putter. It's a bit out of my range. Potato pretend speed run. We're just gonna, I'm gonna check out the APS for a couple seconds here, and then probably just head into like a Ricky random or something, and go from there, just to see how the new tweening feels, actually in practice, because that stuff looks so good. Probably end up running a shotgun on purpose to feel how the 2-round bit is. Thank you for the follow, Lixie, as well. Right off the bat with you guys. This is such a nice... I've really been enjoying this in Tarkov. Did not find out that it was full auto. Oh no. There's a backup one. Did not find out it was full auto until I ended up getting run at. Mind Off, thank you for the 4 months. And Muscle, thank you for the gift out to Lixie as well. Don't start with that stuff again, Muscle. We did enough last week. This thing is actually a bit more controllable, I think, than the Glock is.
Wonderful.
Yeah, let's see how that feels against the Glock. There's full. Gotta reset target. Well, this is also firing much quicker, so... Paralyzed, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, that would be why, I'd assume, that this guy's firing at the ceiling. Because he's much quicker. You can actually be somewhat accurate with him. Welcome to the Sausage Gang. Yeah, it's much quicker. I didn't even think about that. This is a bit more controllable, just off that thought. Nice. Cool. That's just mean. That is just mean. So that's the new gun. I did grab the KS-23 that was modded in. Oh yeah, that's better. Let's see if that guy's actually here. Shotgun. Tube. Alright, so this is, I think, the Tarkov one. Oh, they have the wibbly bit working there. Let's roll that. Oh, nice. They have the stockless, wire-stocked ones here, too. Where is Anton's KS-23?
Wonderful.
So there... Oh, okay, so there isn't a stock on that. I thought we had a stocked version of that. Thank you for the follow. Oh, that wasn't even that one. It's just that me bumping that. It's definitely cleaner. Yeah, some of the work down here. I guess that just has a paint to it. This is a really nice looking model. If this is the Tarkov one, that came over really well. I think there were some new rounds that came with it too. I don't know if they're able to spawn those. Help type. There we go. Trap 25. There's those 2 quicks. So much fun to load those. You guys in those shurikens. So good. Love the tweening on that. What's up, Skitty? Dual old APSs. I didn't hit nothing, I hit everything. Yeah, I really like the two shell reload. It actually comes across better with the, I'm assuming, supported. Where is, let's use the Marshall. Oh, I did spawn a shell. Oh no, that's the one that I used with the Antons. Strange. Yesterday it was like lining them up in a different way. They were like stacked properly. One after another. They're not doing that this time. Maybe that was actually a bug. Yeah, when I was testing this last night, they were actually stacked like this whenever you held 2 into a tube. But that's a very minor change. Cool. Let's go try that out in some actual runs. The double reload could introduce 3-gun into H3. I know a lot of people have been asking for that. I heard that
shotgun hype.
Right? I heard that the quad barrel's fun to load with the new method because you can do all 4 shells at once. But I don't have that one unlocked. I lost my save. Let's just do a Ricky, keep it on classic. I do have some mods on, but nothing major. Yeah, the fall. That is a giant weapon.
Uplink successful. Target system detected. Take it.
That is fun to shoot, though. I forget how to say this. Bliskowika? Bliskowika. I'm butchering that. Blisk. It's probably not even right anyway, because the phonemes are different. Skiddy will yell at me. Machine pistol. The W is pronounced like a V. Bliskowika. Is this Polish? Literally just a pipe. Big hype for the Sten Mark 6. I think it is finally getting a front blade. So the suppressed Sten is now usable. One day they will all be usable. It's like I'm having cable issues already today. Rip and run. Looks like it came from Wasteland Workshop. That would be Poland. That indeed is where this one is. Nice bipod on that. We get the civvy. Okay, we'll run him. I usually don't run this thing. Big old break. There we go. Any better bullets? Bald Borg. Ribs. Thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, I'll started a little bit early today. Which is probably confusing since I started late for some last week because of I actually not closed that, I didn't. Daylight savings time here. But got somewhere to be a little bit earlier in the day, so
Interfacing with system.
this won't be as long of a stream today. I didn't want to completely cancel it though, because I've been doing that a bit too often. Try to roll a shotgun. Jonathan Ferguson reviewing creations on Vanguard. Oh, did they do an episode with that? That sounds terrible. I hadn't even thought about him having to look at those.
Encryption neutralized.
Some of the stuff I've been seeing out of that, like there was a combat shotgun with a drum mag that had like a wire stock or something. It looked terrible.
Override token found.
Let's see if we can get a shotgun. Not that kind of shotgun. Yeah, not quite that kind of shotgun, but I'll take it. Why would I use that thing when I have a World War II era subgun? I know. I'll use the just normal pipe. Can't be even anything too. This just probably has what? Yeah, the fixed firing pin. It really just looks like a Sten. Is it just a Sten copy? Just with the
Override token.
magazine facing down or what? There we go. There's a shotgun. You won't hold down there. I'm gonna get rid of you. Do this. Sluggerinos. So good. Oh, it's gonna be so fun to load. Cheaper Sten. What's up, Isifer? Isifer. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Always end up surprising myself that I still have that enabled.
Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Oh, it's so good that it only grabs what it needs. Big Blob, thank you for the prime. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate it. No, come back.
Hardened encryption detected. Neutralized. Encryption neutralized.
See you guys trying to help.
Advancing to next system layer.
Seems to be taking those in a weird way.
Analyzing system.
That's so much fun to load these with only one movement now. Does double shell load work with more than two in hand? It does. You only pick those two up, but it does work. Yeah, I was trying to break it during testing yesterday a bit. It seemed pretty resilient.
Hold successful. Data extracted.
There was a direct extend copy with a vertical mag, MP 3008, made in Germany very late in the war.
Advance
The
to
last
next
ditch
system
effort
node
gun.
and take it.
Trying to just keep production times and costs down with that compared to everything else they had. Like how I'm firing plus P out of this too. I'm sure this would absolutely explode in my hands if that were to actually happen. No, that's not the right one. You.
Override token found.
Cycle station.
Wonderful.
Let's. I'm gonna steal this. Thank you for the follow. I don't know a better name. 69. Why would you need a better
Override
name out of
token
that?
found.
Keep that. I just want to make sure I have some room. Oh no. Well, we can replace the little one, right? We make Skitty mad by getting rid of that.
Override token found.
This counts. This counts, right? Use a 308 vector. It can be a 308 sten. Nice. Boring. And lever action. I'm not gonna roll that because the irons are kind of rough, and this has a drum mag, which as easy as that would make the rest of the run.
Override token found.
That's boring.
Override token found.
Ain't happening, Ricky. Not gonna let it happen. I got rid of him, right? So I don't need him either. Got this for no good reason. Have you. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we can go pop into like Arizona. Mess around with the rocket launcher. Or maybe we just do like a Winter Wasteland. Northeast Dakota run. See how it is. Oh, this has a spot for a site. I didn't even realize. How disgusting is that? A bipod on there. I'd use it.
So dark now in 20.
Just need a suppressor and we'll be good. I hate that safety. Come on. You jerk. Hey, what's up, Jess? Speaking of Sten, still not as cursed as Vanguard.
Token found.
Must be
Wonderful.
quite cursed then. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother looking at it. Not my pace anymore. It really isn't.
Well, this is expected.
What a magazine. You know me, Jess. I look at chat once every 5 minutes. I meant it more, and you haven't been here in a couple streams that I remember, at least. Yeah, we're not gonna use that. It would be fun to use that Sig Bravo with that bipod long range. It's the best Sten, it is. I just love the hydraulic shoulder kind of thing going on here. It'd be so uncomfortable.
Interfacing
You get like
system
hollows or something in this to make it
Hold this position.
even worse.
Analyzing system.
Oh boy, here I go kill him again.
Hardened encryption detected. Neutralized.
Come on. So many.
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
Convenient hitch in frame rate right there. Just landed. That's all I want you to do. You guys aren't helping.
What that is.
No, no.
Love to reload during a battle.
See, it's just getting ahead of that. That's all.
Swarm encryption detected.
They're not helping.
Encryption neutralized.
Yeah, thanks for completely knocking that out of the way.
Advancing to next system
Would
layer.
definitely be all the drugs. Like all the
Analyzing
best
system.
dots I'm
There we
on
go.
right now. Woo!
You need like a laser on this. Get it suppressed. Probably one of the ones that you can stick down through this side. Well, the collider's pretty good there. Come on, grab it. This one's extra worse because when you guys throw the shuriken, it just hits the magazine too. There's more surface area to screw with.
Encryption.
I don't like it.
Encryption neutralized. Hold
That's
successful.
the right one.
Data extracted.
That'll work.
5 override tokens found.
Both.
Advance to next system. Override token found.
Not what I want. Nothing that I want.
Oh, what that is.
I am early. Yep, Gaps. I'm about an hour early because
Better button, my God, control me.
I have to run a little bit earlier this week. So we're gonna still try to get as much time in as I can manage to.
Override token found.
Alright, let's recycle. It sure is a set of accessories there. That's not the one we can drop additional. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, wow. Nice. Cool. There's our laser. No, that's the flashlight. I keep thinking that's like the 400 from... Oh, yeah. I keep thinking that's the X400 from Tarkov. Let's go skew somebody.
Can't wait for the weekend cookout. Coordination! Genius. Get here. Goodbye, fool. Just gonna pound that meat.
Come on. Stupid safety. This is inconvenient. Oh. Jerk. The telescope on? I'm not gonna be able to do anything with that. Those are normal rounds. Won't be able to see anything. Is it necessary to bring your blanket out in the middle of the floor? Dude. Mm-hmm. Literally can't even use it. Shorten a little bit there. It's just literally coming back and punching me in the eye. That's terrible. I hate it. The black eye generator, that's exactly what it is.
I started blasting.
Oh.
Interfacing with system.
Variable optic standoff.
Analyzing system.
It's beautiful.
Recursive encryption detected. Encryption neutralized.
Precision accuracy.
Advancing to next system lane.
It's a great thing to hand off to somebody you don't like.
Analyzing system.
I mean, it still kind of works.
Out over there. We've got to beat the meat.
Just goofing around with it. Just goofing around with it. Let's goof with the We did get a couple things that have new sights. Yeah, we'll do that. Like the jungle carbine got it. We'll stick on Ricky. That should work. What else got it? The RPG and a few others. See how well that RPG works.
Uplink successful. Target system detected. Take it.
That's a great starting weapon for this map. Alright, first we need a grapple gun to get around. Got you. Let's roll with an RPG. And a potato cannon. And you here. Cool. And we can actually put a PSO on that? Oh no.
This is B Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Essifer, thank you for the 10 gift. Holy crap. Look what you've done. Is that one way up there? Yeah. That is ridiculous. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Hey, what's up, Dawn? That legitimately is one way up there. I have no idea where it's going. That's nuts. Anyway, alright. Yeah, I think we could put a PSO on that. Right? Did I see that screenshot correctly? Oh, I did. Cool, we put the ladders down. Nice. It doesn't interfere with it if it is up anyway. And then let's grab an Enfield. Cool. Actually, I don't want to spawn lock that because that's dumb. Last thing we'll take is a shotgun. Where's the M2 at? He's fun. Take that ridiculous red dot. Okay, got everything I need. Let's go find where we can shoot. Oh yeah. We'll grab one of those. One of the, You guys are getting good at landing those while I'm flying around. Muscle Jenks. Muscle Gens. I keep trying to say Jenkins for some reason. Muscle, thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy crap. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if I can actually pop up from here. Not quite. And so we have, okay, group down there. Let's see if we can take some good distance shots at them. I thought that'll be enough to get me moving. Yeah, not quite. I'm glad that this thing even works on them. Like how they're that easy to see along with the body pillows. Let's just get a little bit further down so that we're not quite up in the fog here. Should still have vision on them, but maybe not. Maybe I gotta go this way a bit. Nope, they all become actually unseeable from up here. Lame. Wanted to get some distance shots with the RPG. Yeah, no, we're gonna use the irons because we got ladder sights on this guy now. No scopes, only irons. I like irons. Especially with the new sniping system. All perfect. Alright, there we go. Now the fog's starting to settle down. Okay, there's one. It's not very far out, though. I don't even know we could change the reticle color, too. Holy crap, Anton.
Wonderful.
I know, right? Thank you, WASD Trex, for the follow. Nothing even to shoot here. Striking out with all of my positioning here. There we go. Alright, we'll set up on there. That should be good enough. Oh, too far. Alrighty. Oh, the chunks. They're so good. Another. Not quite as far. That is awesome. Yeah, I guess the speed on this used to be wrong. It was also more of a pain in the butt to load. I think I see the last one down there. And he's on the other side. Boo. Boo boo. There's nobody down there that I can see. Once we get moving, we'll have some more Sosigs wandering around. 300 meters per second after launch. Yeah, it kind of just listed lazily previous to this, didn't it? Go back to our hundreds. Oh, nope. Hope if I loaded it. Wouldn't it? Just maybe. Come on. There we go. Gonna have a nice group ready to accept it right here. It's so violent. So violent. I love it. We'll hang on to these for now and just go do the hold we have. Alright, see how this goes.
Hold this position.
You have to invest in an RPG. Oh my. I've actually seen quite a few on gun deals. You have to have like what, 2 holes cut into the barrel, quote unquote. I don't know what it would actually be, barrel or not. Should want to move him down there so he's not in the way. So apparently he's just going to be in the way no matter where he's at. I don't like that. You get out of here. Awesome. Oh, come on. This thing gets picky if you don't have it pulled back the whole way.
3 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Cool, cool. So that's RPG. Actually, move him over to this one. That makes more sense. Anybody? Keep forgetting that I have to fire with the left hand. And then as I forget that, I also forget that I have to recock it each time as well. Melee positioning. Oh yeah. You also have to be a little bit more aware of the angle you're grabbing them, because if you have knives that are kind of sideways, if you pull them out too quickly, you're going to end up hitting them with the butt of the knife. So you need to be more aware of that, which is, like, it's an interesting thing to have to keep in the back of your head in those situations. 2 up there. The, what was the other thing? Oh, the last round. Super cool. Really like that. Does that actually work on these too? It's kind of loading those quickly. Hard to hear. Loading that like a shotgun, to be honest. Which we still haven't used. So good. Gotcha. Get any better rounds here.
Token found.
Oh. Don't know that that's actually what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Strange. Yes. Much fun. Never really paid too much attention to the older model, so I don't know how much better this one looks. Again, I still haven't watched the devlog, so I hadn't seen if he had gone into more detail about it. There's seriously only one there.
That was cool.
Very, right? Only the coolest. Oh, we technically could. Also can't this instead of being a jerk about it, but it actually worked. Do I have it on backwards? Maybe this way. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's not actually roll anything just yet.
Override token found.
We'll see what's up with the next. Despite the deck getting delayed for a full year, I wasn't aware of that. Figured out that their phone hip direction app is free. Yeah, I think Raffle had been using that, if I'm not mistaken. How disappointing. Only the head exploded. Yeah, I've not looked into that personally though. When did they announce that the actual deco was delayed? Probably didn't kill him because it was a geometry hit. That's a headshot. Yeah, that seemed too good to be too good to be true. I can't speak today. I apologize. Their timeline, especially with the hardware stuff going on. I'm also bummed that Steam Deck is now pushed back, what, 2 months?
Analyzing system.
Love those last two. Yesterday they updated the timeline. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with all that stuff. All the Facebook meta stuff.
Encryption neutralized.
Makes me nervous for any hardware coming out, because who can compete with what they've got going on financial wise?
Analyzing system.
It's all above me though. recycle another? I did. No, got one in. That works. Come on.
Swarm encryption detected. Neutralized. Encryption neutralized.
Beautiful.
Hold.
I feel like this game has made me any better at shooting.
4 override tokens found.
I'd argue
Advance to next system node and take it.
that it's not, I want to say like counterproductive, but it's a different stance that I take in this game, so it may have been actually developing some bad habits for me, because the way that I hold my weapons in this is not how I would hold weapons in real life, because I'm compensating for not having a stock. I can't say that my pistol stance is better. I'm much more aware of being squared when I'm shooting out at targets, but I don't know that my accuracy would be any better. What this has taught me most about is just general gun knowledge and operation. I did not get my P90 SBR'd yet. I still have to start that. That's like the next financial leg of this the project, so got some more saving to do. Some more trading to do to fund that. I'm not trying to rush with it. I mean, 5.7's a buck a shot, so SBR or not, I'm not going to be shooting it that much right now. I do still need to go out for a maiden voyage with it. Lobsters are technically immortal. They don't die of old age. It's scary. Why haven't we defeated lobsters yet? Too many types of ammunition on me, as usual. It's probably a bit too far, but that's not bad. With the trigger being on the front of this and trying to do long-range shots, even with an RPG, I miss the stabilization. I miss it dearly. Come on. There we go. Wrong ear. Wrong ear. How do you keep up with the motivation to go shooting? Where I'm at, it's hard to find ranges that are more than just target sitting still down range. That's literally all it is where I go, and I don't even bother going to the rifle range part of it. It's all stuff sitting still. The pistol range that I go to at this place is pretty nice, as they have probably 50 swing targets up, dueling trees, just fall down targets. Half of it's for 22, half of it's for pistol caliber. The rifle range I've seen doesn't have anything interesting to shoot at, whereas the old range I went to did have gongs for rifles. But I don't know, I'm more just, I'm cool. If I have something to shoot and then there's audio feedback that I've hit it, I'm good. I don't really need anything else. Did I turn safety back on or something? That was just bad. I really don't go shooting that often, especially now. It's just expensive at the moment. Very expensive. 5.7 easy to go or to find in the US? Do I have a 5.7 to go along with it? I do have a 5.7. It was I think purchased around this time last year. I haven't had any issues finding it. Kind of mad because whenever I went to pick up the P90, they said they had blue tip there. But I don't know if he's just not as knowledgeable on the rounds, but it was actually 193, not 197, and those are hollows. Not that it matters, it's not gonna make a difference, but the blue tips look cooler, man, right? I'll eventually get a box of 190 just to have. Beautiful. Really winged him there. He's dead. Boom.
Override token found.
That was cool too.
That's fun to do. I love the movement with that grappling hook. You can do such cool stuff. Can we? Oh baby. Now we're in it. Can't really adjust anything there, but got what we need. Let's see what we get weapon-wise. Schofield, Moss, STG, Baby Colt. There was one of these at the gun store while I was looking or getting ready to purchase the P90, but it had double stacked magazines, double stacked 12 gauge shotgun shell magazines. We're just getting all the goodies today, aren't we? Come on. That's what you're deciding to mess with, guys. That's what you get. Hang on to him. Guess we can recycle. Alright. Get rid of these guys. I'm good on the shotgun, too. I'll take the STG and the FAMAS, I think. I love the sound work on that one. I don't have a spot for this. I don't know why I'm bothering to take it. Literally don't have a spot for it. As I'm attempting to carry
Override token found.
an entire
Override
minigun.
Token found. Override token
I'm not gonna
found.
spawn lock ammo, but I will
Override token found. Override token found.
use a magazine of it.
Override token found.
We have found an override token. Can you load the Schofield all in one go? No, it was only the Derringer. I don't think the revolvers work that way. Sorry, I didn't look until just now. We can try that, but I think it's just the Derringer and break action shotguns. Maybe that was it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that counts. We'll take a look afterwards here. Sorry, I didn't catch that soon enough. There we go.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Override token found.
Right? I believe we had found an override token. Need to make 2 good pulls here. And a nice swing over top of that. Oh, the physics. Absolutely flipping out at that. Good slow-mo. Good slow-mo.
Wonderful.
Oh, we killed them? Strange. Can you mount a Picatinny rail to a Soviet dovetail mount and have the sideways optics? You should be able to put the Picatinny one on that. It should all work. Thank you, Li Yao San, for the follow. Yeah, I'm not sure if this actually has any. We'll test. It's just goofy that since I was facing the other way, how the quick belt items act. Oh, pathetic. That was pathetic. The anticipation.
Interfacing with system node. Hold
Get outta
this
here.
position. Analyzing system.
A10 Warthog roleplay. Bert. I have a much better weapon for this. Beautiful. Another one I just saw?
Hardened encryption detected.
Why isn't it working?
Encryption neutralized.
Yeah, that is the good one.
Next system layer.
Okay, that is full. These magazines backwards. It feels so goofy having that on there, that Cobra. But it works. Just the violence of the chunks. It's something else.
Swarm encryption detected. Neutralizing. Encryption neutralized.
Boom.
Advancing to next system layer.
Solid reload, which one?
Analyzing system.
One where I forgot that I had to pull the magazine out because there's no release. Had to bounce it. It's the only reason to play this game. That is a lie now, but that is the original reason that I picked this up. 100%. Just because of the complexity of the reloads. Not even the complexity. Versatility. Freedom that it offers with that. Thank you for the follow, Hibiscus.
Recursive encryption detected. Neutralizing. Encryption.
Hard time finding my front post there.
Hold successful. Data extracted. 5 override tokens found.
Game should let you
Advanced
switch
next
ejection
system
sides on the
and take
guns like the FAMAS. Yeah. Physically have to rearrange the bolt and stuff. It'd be nice to have stuff like that for left hands. FAMAS is pretty ambidextrous otherwise, other than the ejection port, but I get you. Grab it. Could not grab it. Oh boy, there we go. Oh, that PSO. They're gonna be far out there, but down to 4x would be enough. Goodbye. 200. You guys are obstructing my my weapon. Oh my goodness.
Wonderful.
Seriously.
Wonderful.
This is gonna be the most violent.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts.
What have you guys done? I just have an RPG full of shurikens now. Not helping.
Wonderful.
You guys are the worst. Pooties and Fosco. Thank you for the follows. The Sure 7. The Spike Tube. I'm just impressed that they're staying in there that well. Yeah, this isn't me being terrible at holding the gun stable. This is the amount of shurikens that are being forced into an RPG. Get him. Okay, yeah, I'm dropping frames now. It's getting worse. Apologize to anybody who's in chat trying to comprehend or type anything, because I'm sure it is 100% impossible right now, just as it is in game to play anything at the moment. I can't. What are you doing to me? At least get the kill. I can't. It's good to know that they'll just get stuck in this weapon. I'm glad that I know that now. I'm not even gonna look at chat because I know exactly what it looks like. My controller is gonna die because it's just running a haptic for every collision that's happening there. There, you happy? Look at this. Look at this. How many? Legitimately, how many? This mod was a mistake. Just a blunderbuss. Yeah, yeet. Goodbye. I lost the RPG off that, but there was so many. Mosins are the same as channel points. They're two separate things. The Mosins are the Streamlabs points, which are for sounds and whatnot. the instruct bot wasn't reading that properly, so I just used the channel points for the spawning bit. I've not really dove back into that to see if I can get it working yet. That's all a giant mess and barely working. For being open irons, these are really good. Even at like medium range engagements. I really like these. Come on.
Think fast, Chuckle!
Override token found.
The spike tube.
LMG! Mounted and loaded!
I'm always impressed that the game just doesn't absolutely crap itself in those moments. Ooh. Here we go. A long-range weapon. Produces fireballs and nothing else. Thought the FAMAS wasn't full auto. The FAMAS is a little bit tricky if you're not familiar with it. There's a switch in the back that goes between burst and full auto. The burst wasn't put in right away. I think it was like a requested afterthought or after feature from the original model, so that people wouldn't hold the button down, hold the trigger down when using it, even though anybody who has a FAMAS is most likely a trained professional. Most likely. How did he not see me? What a piece of garbage. Can't keep the nose down. Boo. Come on. This thing is ridiculous.
Order up.
Goodness. What can we make it worse with? Now that'll suppress that thing real well. Perfect. Ooh. Now we're getting there. It doesn't have... No. 203. I think I have anything I can use it on. There's the Picatinny one. Nice. I'll take that. Trying to roll a weapon for it. That does not help.
Override token
Muzzle
found.
brake's probably a better call for this, isn't it? Maybe we can actually make it usable at this point. Oh yeah. Now it's just normal gun. Do need a... Come on, get the right one there. Barrel extender to probably get proper range out of it, but just like Legos. Still a little too short to control right. It keeps bumping my HMD. See how this feels. That is much more controllable just with a brake. Okay. Do I have a Zenit? No. On to the next. Perfectly reasonable PDW aside from the cartridge. Still feel like that would kick like nobody's business. It'd be a bad one. We have nothing with that on it. That's the stockless one, right? Can we... This one does not take a stock. You do not. Taboo. Need a 203 that has the grappling hook built into it. Sosik just tried to throw a grenade up. More than I thought.
Override token found.
Alright, I can ditch
Override
you.
token found.
What else we got? Ooh. We have a host for the 203 at least. No sights that I can think of. I don't think I got any sights. This thing is nasty. So accurate. The new toy. Who stocks on the VZ? Yes, probably the 93R. Yep. That would be correct. No mag release. Tracers would be much preferable here. Some odd latency when I'm passing through these. Too many attachments. Come back. Oh, boo. A terrible throw. The wind took it.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
What's up, Toxic?
What's the big hurry? That's not like you. Take your time.
Not doing anything specific here, just playing a couple rounds. What time even is it? For an hour 20. Checking time in the middle of a hold. Yeah, I only got a few more left here.
Neutralize it.
There we go.
Encryption neutralized.
Not helping.
Advancing to next system link. Analyzing system.
Dislocating shoulders and breaking wrists, yeah. And that would not be a comfortable stock. Not in the slightest. Thank you for the 2 more gifts, Muscle. Thank you, thank you. Appreciative of all those.
That's poggers.
Indeed. Oh, last guy went, but not around. There he is.
Stealth encryption detected.
Not my favorite. Somebody almost killed one of them there.
Advancing to next system layer.
Carrying Sosik Jan work as a riot shield. Should block bullets. I mean, technically, it would block bullets. You guys keep throwing shurikens at it.
Agile encryption detected. Neutralized.
I knew it. I got greedy there. You ever try to round up taking hold, but only with the chat's shurikens? I've not done that just yet. Trying to figure out some other things that I can do other than the shurikens, because they're only effective in a very minor way. So at some point we'll do Twitch plays taking hold. I just have to figure out how. You know, the only thing I can do is control movement, but not sure yet. I do know it is possible to do the unloading guns and racking slides and whatnot, so that is in the works. But otherwise, sorry for the short and a little bit early stream today, but I'm gonna call it there. 2 or 3 rounds, but they're randomized. Oh man. Yeah, like the active grenade stuff I've messed with. I just don't want it to like ruin a good run, or just somebody do it at the wrong time and me get just ticked off about it, because it happened. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you again, Muscle and Essifer, for the gift subs. Normal time tomorrow. Should be good to go. So I will catch all of you then. Take it easy. Have a good Saturday.
Wonderful.
Thank you for the follow, Super Dabu.